Hello everybody, I am here at the airport. It is 6:40 a.m. boarding a flight to Venice, and it has been a absolutely amazing trip. First thing I learned, I want to share with you guys, is that Mr. Eric Higgins is not only great with presenting and sampling and exposing, but his number one skill I've seen is launching people. He literally does game plan interviews with every single person that joins the organization within 24 hours of them getting started, and has a very specific sequence of items that he takes them through every single time and gets them inviting for their first mixer, their first top 10 priority people immediately to get their list built, their money made back. In fact, one young lady had she got signed up at 1 p.m. She had her first mixer at 7 p.m. She had 9 guests, and she moved her entire gold pack within 6 hours. So I asked if he'd be willing to share with the group those materials, and he actually is. He's gonna make the materials absolutely perfect. They're gonna be posted shortly, and we're all gonna have access to those. And if you want to learn how to launch people, I think that's up there with inviting and promoting events. The number one skill is properly launching people and getting them to make money immediately, because if you can do that, you can drive depth and then build permanent stability in your business. I think he's gonna not only break a couple of sapphires, but a ruby in his team this month, and he's gonna go ruby this month. And it's just off of the last 2 weeks of activity. So I don't know how he's doing this, but he's incredible. And I asked him if he could share it, and he said yes. The next thing I want to share with you guys is, if you have the ability to, please go to countries where you have an accent. If you do that, you will be tremendously more appealing. I don't know why, but you'll be tremendously more appealing to people in that country. And if you share the product or business with them, they're automatically open. I don't know why, but it's just because you're somewhat different and they want to hear your message. Every single person that I've exposed or sampled here has been all eyes, all ears, ready to hear the message. So I'd recommend you guys, I'm not saying go take a crazy trip. If you do take a trip where your voice is different, you're gonna have tremendous success as long as you go out there and share the business and products. Whether you're trying to or not, people are just gonna be attracted to you as long as you know what you're doing. So that's what I've been doing, just sharing and sharing and sharing and sharing and sharing. And now I'm really tired. I got like 1 hour of sleep last night, maybe 2, because we drove 8 hours round trip to Kerry, which is on the coast of Ireland, to a beautiful, beautiful place, and had a phenomenal turnout. And now I'm headed back to Venice for a couple more days. And once again, guys, I do apologize for not making a video every single day. It would have been beautiful for all of you to see what I've been seeing the last few days, but honestly, I was so busy and there was very low Wi-Fi that I just literally didn't even fit it in. But that's my tips for you guys. I learned a lot. Take immediate action. Launch people. Have tools prepared to launch people. Have weekly masterminds. Have weekly training calls with your top leaders, and really with everybody, and treat everybody as if they're becoming a leader, and help them expose their initial 10 to the business immediately that week. Hey, I have something I want to share with you, because in a couple years from now when I'm doing well, I don't want you to be upset with me and asking me why I didn't share this with you. I'm going to give you the opportunity to tell me no first. Boom, invite. Simple stuff. And go to places that you sound different and talk to people. I probably had some other stuff I wanted to share, but I can probably share that later. It's 6:40 a.m. I'm boarding this flight. So with all that said, love you all. Good evening, good night, good morning. God bless.